Ama hapa jua itatu.
Songa mbele kidogo.
We can you want us
to purchase.
Yeah.
Wapi Omolo? Okay, sasa umechukua ya kutosha ama bado kidogo?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this session. It's a very important, very historic session. With me, you can see Mr. Rai. He's the proprietor, he's the chairman of Rai companies. Rai companies are involved in many activities, including the sugar business. To simplify things, they are the owners of West Kenya, an entity which has been doing very well. But starting from today, they are the new owners of Nzoia Sugar Company on the basis of the lease agreement that we have just signed. You are aware that the government made a decision more than 5 years ago to get out of sugar business and to leave the business to experts. If you want to verify that, you can look at the Oparanya report, and then of course the cabinet papers and even the parliament has been debated and agreed upon. So what has happened today is the culmination of all those discussions, and we are happy to say that today the government has ceased to be in charge of the operations of Nzoia Sugar Company. Those operations now lie in the hands of Mr. Rai, who has taken over the operations for the next 30 years. There is a point that needs to be clarified because this is the type of propaganda that has been doing rounds. People say, oh, the government has sold Nzoia. Let us be very clear. The government has not sold Nzoia. The government is still the owner, 98% owner of Nzoia Sugar Company. Just like most of us are owners of our farms, of our homes. But what the government has decided to do is to lease. That point has to be emphasized. To lease Nzoia Sugar Company. It's not only Nzoia which has been leased out. As we are speaking, I know my colleagues out there in Sony, Chemiri, Moroni are also going through the same exercise, as directed by the government. So on behalf of the board of management, the board of directors, the community here, I want to say, when Rai, you're most welcome. I want also to give you assurance that we are a peaceful lot of people. We have already educated farmers that you'll be paying them promptly. That is, you'll be paying them every week upon delivery of their cane. We have also assured the staff that you also be paying them on monthly basis upon their services. So, karibu sana, we wish you the best. With the time you get to know what Nzoia has, all of it, more intimately than, yeah. And you know the normal.
Been in sugar for the last 20-25 years, and we run our industries very efficiently. We have been recognized will be renovated. We will start that exercise on Monday, going through the specifics, where are the challenges, what needs to be addressed. Of course, there will be spare parts required, there may be equipment required which have long lead time, but you will see the progress as we go along. And I also want to assure, in particular, the people of Western Kenya, within 6 months, government brought in a logging ban, in fact on 18th February 2018, which was in place until recently, for 7 years. So you can appreciate that how would I run pen paper without the raw material. We are now also engaging with KFS to facilitate the supply of raw material for pen paper. And once we come to an agreement, we will also see different pen paper. Although we are running now pen paper with raw material from recycled paper, but that is not the ideal way to run pen paper. And once we are able to get the raw material from KFS.
A few questions, but not repeating what you have said. If anybody wants any form of clarification, or your own, okay.
No,
Kuna swali. Mheshimiwa, pengine kwako kama
those pension and so on. Then wakulima, we must mention, ingawa ya kulima si mengi sana, hiyo tunaweza kumaliza even before next month. Ya wakulima is 274 million shillings. Hiyo pia ni deni ya serikali. Okay? Tumeelewana.
Continue. Those who we feel should retire or we will not need them, because end of the day we have to run Nzoia efficiently. It has to be lean, it has to be profitable, so as to pay the least cost to the government. And also